My name is Sabra Kauka. I'm a Hawaiian Studies teacher, or Kumu, here at Island School. I am a Kumu of Hula, and I also coordinate the Hawaiian Studies Kupuna for the Department of Education on Kauai. As part of my work, or actually it has grown out of my interest in preserving Hawaiian culture, is teaching the cultural arts of kapa and lei making and making hula implements and doing feather work. I actually love all of those things. I am super delighted that Will Lydgate is even interested in these ancient arts and interested in the designs for his logo for Lydgate Farms, and that he's going back and basing them on the ancient art of kapa. Kapa has been used since the first Polynesians, and we use it for when a child is born, they're wrapped in kapa, and as they grow older, their clothing is made from kapa. And at the end of their lives, traditionally, people were wrapped in kapa. Their bones were wrapped in kapa. It's a fiber, a fabric that will follow you from birth till death. I grow the plant for at least 1.5 years, 2 years, until it's the right height and the right thickness, and then we harvest it. And as we did yesterday, you take an opihi shell or something to scrape the outer bark off, and then you remove the inner bark in one big ribbon. And usually I soak that for 2, 3, maybe 4 days to soften it, either in salt water or spring water. And then you pound it, and the first pounding is called mo'o, that's your first pounding. And then you wrap it in tea leaf or banana leaf and put it in the sun to ferment and soften some more, and then pound it out again. So I will pound it the whole length of the fiber, which might be 6 to 10 feet long. Flip it on the other side, or huli, kealo, and pound it again several times. And then I will set the length of the piece that I want, whether it's 1 yard or 2 yards or 3 yards, and then the width. And then I'll combine all of those fibers together and pound it out into one piece. To decorate it, we carve ohe kapala. Ohe literally meaning bamboo, and kapala is to stamp, so it's a bamboo stamp. The steps of making the ohe kapala are: first, number 1, to grow the plant; number 2, to ask your permission to harvest it and let it dry, and then to cut it into the lengths that we need to make the ohe kapala, which is maybe 8 to 12 inches, because you want a print area that's maybe no longer than 4 inches, 4 to 5 inches long, because if it's too long, when you put the ink on it, by the time you get to the other end, you know it starts to dry. So I like actually the smaller stamps. And then you put your design on it and carve it. Then we make the ink to apply it. And so this tells the story of that kapa. I mean, it's design elements. I belong to a hui, or a group of people who make kapa, and we are dedicated to using the natural process. We're dedicated to using natural dyes, whether they be plant or earth-based dyes, and it's just been so much fun. Ku kapa e, ke kuana ke kapa e. Ho hoa ho I e, ho o pulu vai e. Kui ala e, huli I ke alo a ke kua. Ku kapa e, ke kuana ke kapa e. Ho hoa ho I e, ho o pulu vai e. Kui ala e, huli I ke alo.